is Sara, and I work as a bank clerk. I have a good life, but the best part of my day is seeing Max. Max is my best friend. He is kind and funny, and I love him very much. But Max does not love me. He only sees me as a friend. Max likes another girl named Kathy. Kathy is pretty and kind, and she works in a school. I see how happy Max is when he talks about Kathy, and it hurts me. I want Max to look at me the way he looks at Kathy. One day, I had an idea. It was not a good idea, but I was desperate. I wanted Max to love me, not Kathy. So, I decided to do something bad. I started to tell lies about Kathy. I told Max that Kathy was not a nice person. I said that she had many boyfriends and that she was not faithful. Max looked sad when I told him these things, but he believed me. He stopped talking to Kathy. Kathy did not understand why Max stopped talking to her. She was very sad, and I could see it. But I did not feel guilty. All I could think about was that Max was now spending more time with me. Max was sad at first, but he trusted me, and slowly he began to love me. He did not think about Kathy anymore. It felt like a victory, but deep inside, I knew I had done something wrong. One day, Max asked me to marry him. I was overjoyed. I said yes, and we had a big wedding. All our friends came, but Kathy was not there. She was too heartbroken to come. I pushed away the guilt and focused on my happiness with Max. Max and I had a beautiful baby boy. He was the light of our lives. I should have been the happiest woman in the world, but something was not right. I started to feel sick. I went to the doctor and received terrible news. I had an incurable disease and only had 6 months to live. As I lay in bed, weak and tired, I thought about everything I had done. I felt guilty for lying about Kathy and separating her from Max. I believed that my sickness was a punishment from God for what I had done. I was going to miss my husband and my son forever. I knew I had to make things right. I called Kathy and Max to my bedside. It was time to confess. Kathy, Max, I need to tell you something, I said, with tears in my eyes. I lied about Kathy. She never did anything wrong. I did it because I wanted Max to love me, not her. I am so sorry for what I did. Max looked shocked. Kathy started to cry. I continued. I know I don't have much time left. I want you two to be happy together. Kathy was a good soul. She forgave me. She promised to take care of my son and to try and be happy with Max. Max was hurt, but he understood my actions. He held my hand and said, I forgive you, Sara. We will take care of our son. I felt a weight lift off my shoulders. I knew I had done a terrible thing, but now I was trying to make it right. I closed my eyes, feeling at peace. In my last days, I saw Max and Kathy getting closer again. It made me happy to see them smile. I spent as much time as I could with my son, knowing he would be in good hands. When my time came, I was ready. I left this world knowing that I had tried to make amends for my mistakes. I hoped that Max and Kathy would find the happiness they deserved. Max and Kathy honored my last wish. They took care of my son and got married. They told my son stories about me and made sure he knew how much I loved him. Kathy, with her kind heart, kept her promise. She loved my son as her own, and they all found happiness together. If you enjoyed Sara's heartfelt story and want more captivating narrations like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Your support means a lot and helps me continue creating engaging content like this. Thank you.